Madam Chair.
Okay, be that as it may. Yes. Yes, I think Senator Cheese is going to make the same comment we all are. Yes, Senator Cheese.
On the topic, Madam Chair, with the permission of Senator Pimentel. Since we're on this resource person, Mr. Oñate, when did you meet Congressman Garbin? Okay, sir. When did you meet now? When did you meet Congressman Garbin?
I met Congressman Garbin about a month ago.
A month ago?
Yes.
So prior to a month ago, you never thought of PI? Because he was the one spearheading it, according to him.
No, we launched PIRMA in 1996.
No, this particular initiative.
We've been talking about it in some parties, in some gatherings.
Well, it's okay to talk about it, but in terms of initiating, you only met Congressman Garbin a month ago. You said?
Yeah, about a month ago, yes.
So I guess it was only a month ago that you also discussed this current initiative, because he's, based on his comments earlier, he's very active in this. So did he simply join you afterwards? You were already starting it, or a month ago after you met, that's when you agreed?
We started it January 2.
You started it January 2?
January 2,
So
yes.
prior to meeting Congressman Garbin a month ago, you were not doing anything yet?
We were, but it was talking about it, and I told them about my experience, that I launched it before and all that.
Sino po ang naghingi ng meeting nung nag-meet kayo? Siya po nanghingi ng meeting o kayo po nanghingi ng meeting?
No, this was several parties, several dinners, and some.
So you met socially?
I volunteered the information that I know something about People's Initiative because we tried it before.
And you volunteered that information because he said he was interested in pursuing it?
And then I said, we can try it again because it's been my advocacy for the past 28 years, and why not?
When was this party?
We can do it again.
When was this party, sir, and where was the place that you met and discussed that, and then you finally...
This was several parties, several...
Saan po?
Iba-ibang lugar eh. Ibang lugar.
Kasama po ba sa lugar na yon ang Kongreso o ang bahay ng Speaker?
Hindi naman. Pero I know a lot of people in the political circles, in the social circles, in the business circles.
Hindi po yun ang tinatanong ko.
Senator Cheese, if you will allow, in the news article sa PhilStar, Mr. Oñate admitted that the conveners of the People's Initiative coordinated with Congressman. Anong ibig sabihin ng coordinate? Sila ba ang pasimuno o kayo?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confused. You're now saying January 2, but earlier you said it was Attorney Garbin who called you. Sino ba tumawag kanino?
Ako po ang nakipag-coordinate sa mga congressmen because according to the law, we are supposed to get 3% per congressional district.
Yes, we're more interested.
Dahil 3% per congressional district, yung distrito na yun, a congressman ang leader doon sa Kongreso.
So who are these congressmen? Senator Cheese and I would like to know who are the congressmen that your group coordinated with? Tinawagan ninyo o sila tumawag?
Ako ang nakipag-coordinate.
Senator Cheese.
Madam Chair, so under oath you admit that you coordinated this PIRMA initiative with congressmen since the 3% is required to be obtained per district.
Yeah, per district, yeah. That is
So,
Sino? Bigyan mo naman kami ng pangalan. Ay, sorry, Chief. Go ahead.
So tamang strategy naman yun. Sasangayon naman ako. Kung ako ho yun nasa kalagayan ninyo, per district nga naman, ko-coordinate ko talaga sa congressman po yan dahil para makuha yung 3%. Let me digress a bit, Madam Chair. Because kababayan ko tong si attorney, that's why I refer to him as Congressman Garbin, because he used to be a party list representative of the party list Ako Bicol, which happens to be the same party list of the distinguished appropriations chairman of the House of Representatives. And in your various Facebook posts, I see you often in the House, Congressman Garbin. I presume you are a consultant of Congressman Chairman APRO Chair Zaldy Ko?
I serve as the executive director of Ako Bicol Party List.
And?
So I work with Ako Bicol until now.
But I see your pictures in most of the meetings in the House, Congressman Garbin, with the Speaker, not only as Ako Bicol Chairman, which
that is true. That is
pinapalo kasi kita sa Facebook eh.
That is of public knowledge. That you can browse my Facebook, talagang puno ng pictures ng House dahil nagtatrabaho po ako sa Ako Bicol Party List, which happens to be ang isang representante ay chairman ng Committee on Appropriation.
Just to settle that fact, Madam Chair. Now, proceeding with the question of the chairperson. Mr. Oñate, you said you contacted congressmen to get the 3% per district, na sabi ko nga, kung ako din yung nasa kalagayan yung sinusulong to, kukontakin ko rin yung congressman dahil per district ang usapan, di naman per barangay eh. Di ba? Per district ang usapan, di naman per munisipyo eh.
Yes,
So,
yes.
papunta dun sa tanong ni Senator Amy, Chairman Amy, sino po yung mga congressman na kinontak po ninyo na umuo po sa inyo, na tutulungan kayo na makuha yung 3%?
Kaya naman namin naisip na lumapit sa mga congressmen is
Yung mga pangalan na lang po, please. Marami po pa tayong testigo. Nandito na si
Congressman
Justice
Rufus
Carpio.
Rodriguez,
At
kinausap namin.
nagpapasalamat
Si
tayo.
Congressman Garbin, kinausap ko.
Sino pa po? Sino pa po?
There are
Sina
several more.
Congressman Zaldy kasama? At si Speaker Romualdez?
Sa Zaldy ko, no, I didn't talk to Zaldy. Zaldy ko.
Ganun po ba? Sigurado po kayo? Kasi marami-rami ang meeting ninyo, mga party, dinner. Sabi nga ninyo, ilang beses kayo. Sigurado kayo wala si Speaker, wala si Congressman Zaldy sa anumang pagtitipon?
Madam Chair, in all the meetings that transpired, none of the presence of Congressman Saldico and Speaker Romualdez was there. They were not there. Ako naman, nilapitan ni Mr. Oñate because he knew for a fact that in the 18th Congress, I was the chair of the Committee on Constitutional Amendments who defended the resolution of both houses number 2 that, pass the restrictive economic provisions of the
With
Constitution.
due respect to Congressman Garbin, we will just recognize the chairperson because they're flashing a very important picture on screen.
I received this photo, and I believe it was one of the meetings that you alleged, Mr. Oñate. Can you identify the people in the photograph?
Why can't they show the photo?
Yeah, we're trying to enlarge the picture to share it with everyone in the room. There we go. I think that's as big as we can get it. People's Initiative for Charter Change, staff meeting, January 8. Can you tell us who are in the picture, Mr. Oñate, please?
Madam Senator.
But you just
The question is who, sir?
But you
That
said
was the
you
time-
never
that
had
was the
any
time
meetings.
that I coordinated with the speaker.
You said you never met the speaker, nor Mr. Saldico, our congressman. You're under oath, sir.
Yes, that was the time that I met with the speaker.
Sasabi mo lang na hindi naman kayo nagkita eh. Sabi nyo sina Congressman Garbin lang.
Yeah, because it slipped my mind. It slipped my mind, Madam Senator. That was the
Okay
time
lang,
that
okay
I,
lang.
that,
Kung
that I
nakalimutan
sought, that
ninyo
was the
bigla,
time that I sought
is
the help of the
Speaker
speaker
Martin Romualdez supporting your group?
to help
Is
us
he-
in the signature campaign. Yes.
Okay, so it's very clear that Speaker Martin Romualdez is supporting your group po. He is all out behind the People's Initiative. Is that correct?
Yes, we coordinate with the speaker and the
Thank you very
congressman
much, and
in
I'll,
getting the
give it
3%
back
per
to-
congressional district. That's correct, Madam Senator.
Thank you very much for helping us along with this investigation. I'd like to turn it back to Senator Cheese.
I'll wind up, Madam Chair. That was the point I wanted to establish, Madam Chair, distinguished colleagues, na maliban dun sa mga kongresistang binanggit nyo, baka kung si Speaker Romualdez nakalimutan yung banggitin, siguro mas marami pa kayong ibang nakalimutang banggitin. So, sa pagkakaalala nyo, kaysa magpakita pa ho kami ng ibang litrato, sino pa pong mga kongresista ang nakausap nyo para makakuha ng pirma sa kada distrito?
As I've said
With the
earlier,
permission, Madam Chair, with the permission of Congressman Garbin, the question is being addressed to Mr. Oñate. Since he is the lead convener here, and merely asked for the help of Congressman...
he's not the lead convener, Madam Chair, for the record.
You
We
just said so.
He
I'm
just said so.
confused.
for pirma, but there's a different movement.
Pirma is no longer the lead convener.
No.
You said like that.
Pirma is just one of the of the movement that
Di ba
goes around.
magkasundo kayo? Kasi iba-iba yung sinasabi ninyo, nalilito po kami eh.
Just to be clear, Madam Chair, Pirma is just one of the movement that goes around the country to gather signatures for this People's Initiative. In the Bicol region, I may say that I'm the one leading and collecting signatures,
Okay.
making it for the Bicolanos understand what they've signed for.
Salamat po. Ibalik natin kay Mr. Oñate po.
Yes, if I may
Senator
go back to Mr. Oñate, because Congressman Garbin, kasama ka lang sa et al. Ang nakasulat sa petitioner, si Attorney Abad, na inamin ni Mr. Oñate na isa daw sa mga conveners nila ng pirma. Di po ba? So, Is Attorney Abad part
The
of Ako
volunteers.
Bicol or the new organization you put up, or is he part of Pirma?
Not part of Ako Bicol, not
It's
part
part
of
of
Pirma, but
part
when
of
he
Pirma.
started independently as an advocate of this People's Initiative.
Kaangkin lang po ni Mr. Oñate na bahagi si Attorney Abad ng Pirma.
Yes.
Sinabi niyo po kanina. Hanggang ngayon po, sinasabi niyo.
He is part
So-
of Pirma.
So,
But, the only thing is, I think the lawyers forgot, is because the first batch of the forms that were printed, the name of Attorney Abad was used. But the subsequent forms are now Pirma.
okay.
Because the first batch was Anthony Abad.
Okay, ngayon, matanong ko po kayo. So kayo yung nagpa-print ng form na Attorney Abad? Yes or no?
Yeah, well,
Yes or no, sir?
I didn't have a hand in the printing of the forms.
No?
No.
So, no. Okay.
Kayo po ba yung nagpa-print ng form na may pirma na nakalagay? Wala nang Attorney Abad?
Yes.
Kayo po nagpa-print?
Yeah, the subsequent forms that were printed, Pirma na.
Pirma na po.
Oo.
Ilan po yung...
Lang yung mga naunang form, Anthony Abad.